We've just got back from a day trip to Estonia and we bought a bunch of random stuff from the supermarket. No idea what it is. I don't speak a word of Estonian, but I thought it'd be quite interesting to bring it home, open up, and then find out what these items actually are. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. Bit of a different video, like I just said. Finally, after about 2 years, we've managed to get over the border and visit Estonia, which is only a stone's throw away, but because of the pandemic, we weren't allowed to go. Had a lovely day out with the family. We went to a border market, and we went to Valga, which is a border town where it's one town but two states, so the border runs through the middle, and every year they have a border market, massive, hundreds of stalls, flowers, food, crafts, vegetables, anything you can think of you can buy there, and kids can have a play on bouncy castles and all that kind of stuff, and you can do some touristy things. So I've got these items. We went into, we bought stuff from the producers as well, and we bought some kebabs and sweet things and laidar. It's always fun to go in the supermarket and find out what the items are for sale, especially when you don't know the language. Estonian is not in the same family as Estonian is a Nordic language, and Latvian is Germanic in descent, so completely different. No idea what the stuff is. Just kind of looked interesting. And some of the items are sweet, some of them are savoury, they're obvious, some I've got no idea whatsoever. So I think what I'll do is I'll open the savoury ones first, obvious savoury, then the ones in the middle which I don't know, I've got no idea, and then we'll go for the sweet ones at the end, or what I think of the sweet ones. Let's clear the deck and then we'll get started. Okay, let's start with the savoury things. Most obvious, I guess. Well, obviously it's a sausage, but what's in it? I've no idea. It's a tuma. It's oos, whatever that means. Tuma, Thijs Zoetsworst. Worst is a clue. Wurst we know is sausage from German, but Zoetsworst, Thijs Zoetsworst, Tuma, and we know it's oos. Meister Weilig, Iha de Lepper Zoetsuger. Okay, your guess is as good as mine, as with the case with most of these things. Okay, smells good. A bit smoky. By the way, the charcuterie aisle was amazing in the supermarket. I could have bought one of everything. Okay, so it's like a soft salami sausage. It's more what you call here in Latvia we call it majestesa. So like in the UK, like a Mattison's, I guess, smoked sausage. Yeah, kind of like smoked luncheon meat. Very nice, very nice. We like that. What's in it? No idea. Pork. Beef. No idea. Horse. Okay, next. First of all, I thought, sliced brezola. Maybe it's not brezola because it's not been dried, but. And then I thought, it's called ranarusti. It's also oos. It's oos. You'd hope that means tasty, but it could mean disgusting. It could be, who knows. It's hivalanach. Sink. Hirvalelia sink. Estonians, give me a mark out of 10 on my pronunciation. It's some kind of meat. Could be beef, could be venison, could be horse, I don't know. I've no idea. But let's open it up and give it a try. Try everything once. It's got pepper on the outside. Loving the pepper. Yeah, I mean it's a kind of a bit like a German wurst salami, bit rubbery. Not like the milk sausage you're kind of used to, Dr. Dessa sort of thing, but yeah, it's urs, if urs means tasty. I saw these things, I thought, oh, they look interesting, because they weren't in the refrigeration aisle, they were on the end of a shelf. Chick snack. Chick snack. Now that can, Chick snacks chips. Despite it being in English, it was really, it could have been in any language, and it's no more clear as exactly what it is. 100 grams of product equals 260 grams of broiler meat. So presumably it's chicken. Chicken chips. These are chicken crisps. Yeah. My mother-in-law saw these and she picked them. She said, she speaks Latvian, not English. Kas tas ir? Est vai stadi? And it's kind of like, what's this? What am I supposed to do with this? Eat it or plant it? So yeah, these are kind of, it's like, it wasn't, the jerky was on the other side, so I guess it's some kind of jerky, but it wasn't next to the jerky, it was in a completely different part, so just says high in protein. I struggle with the concept of drying chicken because, you know, you're supposed to cook it, and yeah, anyway. Try everything at once. Okay, just kind of smell barbecue-y, meaty. Tastes nice. Texture is kind of like stale crisps, potato crisps, chips if you're American. I don't know, maybe these things are really popular in Estonia. Let me know in the comments. Because I haven't, you know, like I said, it tastes alright. They look a bit like pepperoni kind of salami, more, but they're not spicy. They've got that umami kind of taste to it, savoury. Estonians, whatever floats your boat. Okay, I saw these again in English. So, well, that's obvious. Bread crisps. Bread crisps. What is a bread crisp? And they kind of look like these grauzini or something, I think in Latvian, these kind of deep fried black bread, but they say oven baked, so they're not deep fried. Tomato and chili. But apart from that, I've no idea what it is inside. You know, it's kind of some kind of snack. I mean, most of this stuff is snacking stuff. You know, I'm not going to bring back a can of Estonian beans or something. But I thought, oh, they look interesting. But I mean, these are all things you can't get in Latvia. I've not seen them in the shops here at all. So that's kind of another criteria for buying them, I guess. Getting that tomato basil kind of flavour. Okay. Wow. So they're obviously made from a very small piece of bread. Long and then sliced and oven baked. Really quite crunchy. Notably oven baked, not fried. There's kind of a flavour there. Very, very mild. Chili building a bit now. I think if you're having a beer, these would be really nice with a beer actually. And yeah, different, takes some used to, but then that's the case with all this stuff, I guess. See what the fam think when they come back. Right, so that's the savoury things. Let's just get rid of these. Well, the obvious savoury things. Let's go for the middle of the road that I wasn't too sure about. And then we'll go for the obvious sweet. So, they might be sweet, I don't know. Anyway, there was another kind of crisp type thing in a packet. Ruki vahalva. Ruki vahalva. Kildani rikas. It just looks like a crisp bread or something on the outside, but really thin. It looks like we have got long chips here in Latvia, which we really like here. Long chips. Big fans of long chips. But they look very different in the whatever material is used. Whatever product is used to make them. Maybe it's more of a rye product, I don't know. And in terms of the flavour, I have no idea whatsoever. Absolutely no idea, no indication. They could be plain. Let's give them a go. If we can get into them. Very, yeah, kind of no smell. Potential for having the most boring snack ever here. I don't know, or cardboard. I don't know. It literally looks like cardboard. Tastes better than they look. I don't know if they are fried or what they are. I've absolutely no idea whatsoever. What? I think they need to be dipped in something. There's maybe a tiny bit of salt there. Not unpleasant, but... Well, that was Ruki vahalva. And so that was savoury, it wasn't sweet, or it was savoury on the savoury side. Then we got these. Now, interestingly, these, and in fact these, were on a shelf together. I think these are savoury and I think these are sweet, but they were on this shelf. In fact, I got a photo, I think. And there was kind of stuff that there were some things that I knew definitely, like there was that fried bread stuff, and that was definitely savoury, but these were next to it, and these kind of look like, well, they're flat, and they look like a bit like cakes. Really flat cakes, like cake crisps. I'm loving the fusion of things here. And there were these, and I think these are savoury, but again, I've got no idea. They could be sweet, could be savoury. It just says snack on the Sulana snack on the box. They're very light, whatever these are. And they're kind of little grid things. They look like crisps. Hey! And they've got some red, well, one or two of them have got some red flavouring on. Okay, I think they're savoury. Like a puffed wheat corn thing. They're a bit like those crispy noodles you get in Chinese soup sometimes. That's the only thing I can describe them as, really. As for the flavour, no idea. Kudisolsad, Vesi, Rapsi, oh that's rapeseed, rapsioli, Sol, Kirkutosasa, I have no idea whatsoever. Probably very unhealthy and designed as a snack. Again, probably very popular in Estonia, I'm guessing. Not unpleasant again. And then there were these. These are the things that are on the same shelf as these. They're savoury, but I'm pretty sure these are sweet. But You know, your guess is as good as mine. I've got no idea whatsoever. And they look yeah, they're really thin, kind of. They look a bit like madeleines, but madeleines obviously are thicker cakes. And yeah, they look like cakes, but they're really crispy and sweet. Not too sweet, but like cake kind of sweet. They're a bit like those brandy. Is it called brandy snaps? Which are more sugary, I suppose. Yeah, these are nice. Some kind of fruit in them, or a chocolate drop. No, it's fruit, raisins or something. They're nice. I can see they're disappearing very quickly. These are Valerie Coop seed. Valerie Coop seed. Yeah. None of these things have got the ooze on them, whatever ooze is. Okay, let's move on to the things which I think are definitely, or most likely, sweet. Well, actually, that's another unknown, actually, this one. Maybe I'll save that one to last. Okay, these are obviously biscuits. But they're, when I first saw them, I thought they were chocolate orange. And they could be chocolate orange, but they just say appelsin on the side, which I know is orange. It's a similar word in Latvian. But why did I buy these? Well, orange biscuits, just orange. In England, I've never heard of orange biscuits, apart from, well, even Jaffa cakes. They're not really orange biscuits. They have an orange jam in them. But a biscuit that's flavoured orange, I thought, oh, that's intriguing. And I've not seen them in Latvia. They're not in Latvia. So I thought I'd try those. What could an orange biscuit? You know, chocolate orange I get, but orange? Oh, well, that's really strong orange flavour. Nice biscuit. Don't know, a bit like a kind of a bit like a digestive rich tea or something like that. The taste isn't as strong as the flavour, the smell, but it is there. It's orange. Kind of works. A bit cinnamony as well. Cinnamony. It's got cinnamon in, I think. There was an end of a line, end of an aisle with a bunch of stuff on it that was this yellow, and it's got this bear on it. I think it's sweet because the brand Kaleo is the national chocolate brand in Estonia, but you know as well as I do that a chocolate brand, you know, people expand their product lines and they go from sweet to savoury and savoury to sweet, etc. So it could be anything. Monos Myas. And the bear's going Mezzacap, Monos Myas, which, you know, means as much to you as it does to me. Open it up and give it a go. Well, it's not chocolatey. Oh, it's kind of like a massive Rice Krispie cake. It's kind of like a caramel breakfast balls kind of thing. Bit disappointing. You've no idea that was inside that. Was there chocolate? Wasn't there chocolate? No idea, but it's kind of got like a sweet caramel popcorn kind of taste to it. Okay, let's get these things. Now, these were the last things I bought. just as I was going to the checkout, an end of aisle refrigerated cabinet caught my eye. Had a bunch of cakes in it. And these, several different types of these. Cork Palak seed or something, I think that's how it's pronounced, cork Palak seed. Now I'm reliably informed by Jay, my man in Estonia, who was intrigued about what I bought. And I wouldn't tell him because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise myself, but I did talk about these. And he laughed and he said they're literally translates as kitchen balls. Cork kitchen balls is the translation. And they're rum flavoured, I'm told. There was about 4 or 5 different types in the refrigerator cabinet. And what caught my eye was the fact they were in the refrigerator because they look like truffles. And I was thinking, well, chocolate truffles, you know, they've got kind of a coconut, chocolatey coconut coating on the outside, or whatever they are. And I was thinking, why would truffles be in the refrigerated department? They normally go in chocolates and sweets. So I thought, are they cheese? Which, as you know, I don't really do cheese. I do cheese curd, which is popular here in Latvia. So I thought, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Try anything and everything once. I'll give them a go. And I could be biting into a hell of horrors here, but I'm hoping that they will be nice, double covered. Ooh, smell the rum. Kind of a blissful face on the front here, look. I like that. Right. They are truffles. And they need to be refrigerated. Interesting. They're really nice, actually. Maybe they're kind of a ganache kind of truffle thing that needs refrigerating, lots of butter and... Well, that was a pleasant surprise after quite a big build-up. I like those. Kitchen balls. Estonia, we love your kitchen balls. Yeah, okay, so there's a whistle-stop run through of 10, was it, I think, ish, Estonian products. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you know anything about this stuff, then leave it in the comments below. Anything you think I should get next time, make sure I keep an eye out for and get and bring back and talk about, let me know. And I'll happily do that. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up, appreciate that. And okay, I'll say bye for now and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.